Hey everyone, it's Greg, and it's a Thursday edition of Unbreakable Spirits. And in fact, it is Thursday, August the 24th. Hard to believe that not only is August almost over, but summer is almost over too. I hate to say that, but it's true. I mean, next weekend is Labor Day weekend already. Summer always seems to go too fast. Kids are going back to school already. And I'll tell you what, this is a sure sign of fall. Just at the grocery store this morning. Tasty cake. You know how much I love tasty cake. Their butterscotch crimpets, their chocolate cupcakes, and their pies. Um, for the first time this year, I saw Tasty Cake is out with their pumpkin pies, and that's always a sure sign of fall. Just like the geese flying overhead, going down south for the winter. Uh, so when Tasty Cake comes out with their pumpkin pies, it's a good thing. Um, Actually, Tasty Cake, I used to love Tasty Cake pies when I was a kid. I would take one for school in my little lunchbox there, Flintstones lunchbox, along with my bologna sandwich, little bit of mustard on it, a pickle on the side. Um, but the Tasty Cake pies are different now. Their lemon pie is still the same and great. People around Philadelphia know what I'm talking about with Tasty Cake. Although I think Tasty Cake is becoming more known around the country. You can certainly send Tasty Cakes all around the world, but the pies are different. And here's why. When I was a kid, they had cherry pies, blueberry pies, which they still do. Back when I was a kid, the cherries were real. You had real hunks of cherries in the pie and blueberries, real blueberries. Now everything is pureed into this like baby food, mushy, not as good. I don't understand the reason. In fact, back in the day, on the cartons of the pies, the cherry pies, they had a warning, watch for pits. And sometimes you would find a little cherry pit in there. But, that was okay. That means it's fresh. Um, I think maybe the reason why they're pureeing everything is not only to save money, but to avoid lawsuits. No cherry pie pits that you could swallow or break your teeth or something. Um, but they're different. And I emailed, I think I emailed Tasty Cake one time. And I said the same thing. I love your pies, but they're not the same. I never got a response back. Tasty Cake, if you're out there, I still love your products, but your pies just aren't the same. Anyway, I got some good stories for today. Uh, this was a cute one I found yesterday online. Guy sent a message in a bottle. Did you ever try sending a message in a bottle? Put a little message through the bottle into the ocean and hope that somebody on the other end finds it one day. And this happened to a guy in Ireland 4 years ago. Threw a message into a bottle, threw the bottle into the Atlantic Ocean. Off it went. The message said something like, this will probably never be found, but I'm coming from Ireland, and whoever finds this message, blah, blah, blah. Good luck. Anyway, just recently, that bottle, which was tossed into the Atlantic Ocean 4 years ago in Ireland, washed up ashore on the beach at Wildwood, New Jersey. Kind of like my stomping grounds, not far from me. And guy and his kids found the bottle, saw there was a paper inside of it, opened the bottle. Actually, they took it home, opened the message at home, and found the message. So it has the guy's name, And so apparently, this family had posted it on Facebook with hopes of finding the guy and to connect and say, we got your message. 3,000 miles away, whatever, and across the pond. And so that's kind of a cool message. I've never done that before, but I think it's a pretty cool message to do it. Wasn't there a movie based on that? Message in a Bottle. I know Sting had a song, Message in a Bottle. Uh, but I never did. I think there was a movie, like a Hallmark movie or something. I don't know. But final story of the day. This will tell you that good people are still around. I just encountered a really nice guy um, getting out of the car at the supermarket in the parking lot. Holly was helping with the my wheelchair, and a guy was just passing by, nice guy. He was talking on his cell phone, and he stopped and he said, "Ma'am, do you need any help?" And she said, "No, thanks, I got it." But it's really cool when people do that, just strangers. Do you need any help? Uh, I think I'm hearing that more and more. At the time, you heard that a lot. People were really nice and would say, "Hey, do you need any help?" Then there was a period where people were kind of really angry and would just not say anything. And I think things are a little changing there. At least I hope so. Um, Anyway, this guy was really nice. But this is a story to prove that there are still nice people out there. Guy in Iowa, the farmer, he was fishing on a pond out in Iowa. Oh, this was a couple years ago too, and lost his wallet. And wallet somehow went overboard, lost his wallet, thought he'd never find it again. Um, the other day, 10-year-old kid fishing in the same pond, caught something, thought he had a really big fish, reeled it in. It's the guy's wallet. Uh, and it was full of money. Uh, in fact, $2,000 was in the wallet. It also had one of the guy's ID cards. And so the kid, very honest kid, he contacted the farmer and they hooked up. Kid gave him his money back in his wallet. Guy offered him a tip. Kid said, "Nope, I don't want to take anything. Uh, it's your money, it's your wallet. I was just fishing and I hold it in." Turns out the guy took his whole family out, the kid's family out to dinner as a reward. So that's nice. Nice things happen like that. Honesty is the best policy. The kid could have kept the money. The farmer would have never done it. But so you know what? Honesty pays. And maybe kindness, as we heard in our first story, kindness and honesty is coming back in the world. I hope so anyway. I really hope so. Hey, I got my Eagles gear on. And tonight the Eagles played their final preseason game of the season against those Indianapolis Colts in Philadelphia. So it's a meaningless game, and the starters aren't going to play. But, it's the end of the preseason, and in 2 weeks, the regular season will start up. And that's what we're waiting for. So go Eagles, go Birds. And as long as nobody gets hurt tonight, that's the main thing. So, all right, everybody. Well, thanks for dropping in and watching the program. And if you like what you heard, the good news, and help you to smile today and feel good, drop me a line or hit subscribe or like or whatever. and let me know that you enjoy watching the program. Now, if you just found Unbreakable Spirits, you could catch all my old shows. I've been doing this now for maybe 2 months now, maybe. I don't know. I lost track. So you could catch my old episodes. I'm on 6 times a week and not on Sundays, even God rested on Sundays. But 6 times a week, and you could catch them on the YouTube channel, or you could go to my website, which is gregoryjsmithauthor.com, and check out the episodes there. It's a lot of fun topics. So, see you guys tomorrow. Everybody take care, and talk to you then. Bye-bye.